Okay, the first thing I'm going to tell you before I give you some different tips, and like I said, I don't know, this could be great for somebody, it may not be you at all, and everybody's different. But if you resonate with anything that I have felt or dealt with, then it could help. So, first of all, you don't have to be motivated. I think that is something we all kind of wait for, is we wait for this like aha moment of, wow, I'm super motivated. Um, and you're not always going to feel motivated. So I think it's like really important to realize you don't have to be motivated. You don't have to necessarily desire it so much as know that it just needs to happen for your health. But as far as the motivation feeling goes, that motivation feeling will come and go. It will not always be there. Sometimes you'll be really motivated to do certain things and sometimes you won't. So if you're like, well, I'm not super motivated, or even right now you are super motivated, which is great. But then what happens when that motivation leaves? And it will. There's going to come a point in time where you're like, I don't really want to do this anymore. Like, I'm just not motivated. So you don't have to have motivation. And I think you need to remove that like idea or concept away. You don't have to have something to lose weight for. It just, other than your health and all those things. So what happened with me was I kind of just gave up. I got tired of it and I was like, whatever, this is the skin I'm in. And my daughter came to me at the time and she was my middle child and she was in high school and she said, hey mom, I really need you to help me lose weight. Well, that was super funny. And she probably needed to lose like, I don't know, 5 or 10 pounds. Like I kid you not. But all I could think was, wow, how can I help my child? I can't help myself. Like, how am I supposed to do this? So I did what I could to try to help her, but I felt like I can't help somebody without helping myself. So maybe I need to figure out how to help myself. And that was kind of like the moment. I was not motivated because this was her who came to me saying she needs this. And I was like, wow, I guess maybe I should try to do something. But I didn't feel this like, oh boy, I can't wait. And in fact, I've always dreaded dieting for more than one reason. Obviously, who wants to restrict themselves from food? Like no one. It's not fun. And then secondly, I just always felt like failure was around the corner. So if right now you're like, I'm not motivated, or you're saying, I have so much motivation, take it out of your head. Motivation is neither here nor there. It's just doing it. It's not really motivation, because if you wake up tomorrow and you're not motivated anymore, you have to have a reason to keep going.